Welcome back. Crisis in the classroom. Tensions in Mahomet Seymour School District, with one board member saying her colleagues are not taking action against bullying. Now a mother and son are coming forward to share their experience. Fox Illinois' David Pierce is working for you to find out what they said and what happened and how it's impacted their family.
Phoenix, the school board member I spoke with, believes bullying is an issue at Mahomet Seymour, and she says her fellow board members aren't being proactive. I also spoke with a senior at Mahomet Seymour High School about what he calls a traumatizing experience.
We've had physical assaults on students because of their sexual orientation.
School board member Megan Hennessy says she receives complaints on a weekly basis. Hennessy says she made requests to the board in previous meetings to form a task group on bullying.
I've been consistent on asking for the formulation of a committee on inclusion and diversity as a result of a lot of the reports that I was getting about kids being bullied.
I spoke with one student named Connor and his mother who declined to go on camera, but they say he and some fellow students were victims of bullying.
And they got, well, kind of just ambushed.
Connor says one student was attacked for wearing a pride flag during homecoming week his junior year.
Where someone was trying to rip off their flag and they wore it around their neck, so that probably wouldn't have been that very good.
He says that sparked LGBTQ plus students to organize a rally to support the student who was injured. Connor participated wearing a flag of his own.
Somebody came up behind me and they were like flicking holy water onto me and spewing Bible verses.
Connor says the bullying continued into this school year.
It would be a group of about like 5 or 6 boys, and they would all go, "Ew," or like, "Ugh." I went to Target one time with my mother, and it was kids from my school, and they barked at me.
Connor says it was so bad he moved to remote learning.
I wish that I would have started sooner to avoid all of it, because now I associate that building with like this gut-wrenching feeling.
His mother, Heather, says she met with administration after Connor was bullied.
They were having disciplinary action taken against them. But they can't tell me what that is because of school privacy laws.
Katrina Roberts is a mother herself. She said her children also experience bullying. That's why she created her not-for-profit Family First Advocacy to educate parents on their legal rights.
Help the parents understand what the laws are, what steps they should take, because they can attend all the meetings that they want, but the people that are sitting in the room know what the policies are, but probably mom doesn't.
Roberts said she had a meeting with Superintendent Kenny Lee on January 25th to discuss bullying she's been told by parents is taking place. She says she felt Lee was being dismissive.
I said something about bullying, and he made a comment, something like, "Well, maybe you perceive it to be bullying, but I don't." And it ruffled my feathers, and he knew it. He said, "It seems like I made you a little mad when I said that."
She responded by saying,
"Because it's not your definition that you're supposed to be protecting. It's how is that student feeling."
I reached out to Superintendent Kenny Lee. He declined to go on camera, but did agree to interview with me over the phone. He shared what he believes happened during that meeting with Roberts.
I don't believe it was that particular comment, because I don't remember making that comment, but I did say something that frustrated her, and I did make that comment because I did want to talk through whatever it was I said that frustrated her.
But Superintendent Lee did agree he and Roberts spoke about how bullying is being recognized. She said there was some back and forth on how bullying is perceived. Is that true?
Yes. We talked about that. It is a perception of, and really perception's reality. So it's how someone who feels bullied, if their perceptions are being bullied, then they're being bullied, and we need to work through that, yes.
Family First Advocacy is encouraging parents to attend this month's school board meeting on the 21st to voice their concerns through what they call Fill the Boardroom. Robert says all are welcome even if they don't want to speak, but they should wear blue. And it will be at 7 p.m. in the administrative building in Mahomet. I'm David Pierce reporting in the studio.